my goodness. Escobar just ripping that flag right out of that fan's hands. Listen to the reaction for Chris Escobar here in Fall River, Massachusetts, who shoves Billy out of the way. Puts his hands on the ring announcer. That might get him fined. If you take one look at Escobar, pretty much what you think of him is exactly right. He is a cold, calculated, and vicious veteran wrestler, and he's here in Top Rope Promotions now. Pure talent, Chris Escobar has been doing well here in Top Rope so far, but here we go. Kenway has really reinvented himself over the last 6 or 7 months, working on his agility a little bit more, trying to be a little bit quicker in the ring. Got some new ring attire, too. He's a guy who maybe a lot of people aren't looking at to win this match, but you know what? He could be the one that ends up walking away with this thing. He's in there with a couple of veterans. He's going to hope to capitalize on this being a triple threat. Another man who's been around and done many things, been very successful in professional wrestling. Dynamite Danny Miles. And I'm sorry, it's a fatal four-way. It's not a triple threat match. It's a fatal four-way, and Danny Miles. Make no mistake, Kenway earned his spot here, and this is going to be tough, but any man can come out on top in this one. These are all guys who want a shot at the heavyweight championship or perhaps the Top Rope Interstate Championship, and this match can propel them perhaps to a heavyweight title match, believe it or not. Kenway's won a few matches, Escobar as well, and Danny Miles also. And here comes a veteran as well. Look at the cool look in the eyes of Slyck Wagner Brown. This man has been everywhere in wrestling for quite a while. He knows what he's doing. He knows what's at stake in this match. If you lose, you missed an opportunity. If you win, you just put yourself on the map. Look at that, and right after Danny Miles, Kenwood going after Escobar. And now Escobar to the outside. Slyck Wagner Brown burying him deep into Danny Miles, who follows up with a knee. This is gonna get crazy. Big uppercut by Danny Miles. Chris Escobar just with a low blow, I believe, on Kenwood. Referee's in the inside of the ring, though. Over the top goes Wagner Brown to the outside. Miles. Wagner Brown follows it up. Suicide dive. Incredible move by Slyck Wagner Brown. Danny Miles trying to duck out of the ring, and Slyck Wagner went after him. And now Kenwood's chest across the steel barricade as Slyck Wagner Brown might win the match. And look at that, Danny Miles smartly rolling right back outside. Look at the slithering snake that is Escobar. Just slides in behind Wagner Brown. SWB stops him in a boot to the midsection. And now, over the top, Escobar rolls out of that. Big right hand. Kenwood with a schoolboy. 1, 2. And Escobar is able to kick out of it. Oh man, Slyck Wagner Brown's head. Cradle. Kenwood with a cradle. He almost won the match. Kenwood with a drop kick. I don't think he caught all of it. He didn't. Look at Escobar. Right back up. That time he caught him. Escobar was right back to his feet. Now Escobar throws off Kenwood. Look out. Hurricanrana. Oh, man, and the legs meet the rope. Snaps the neck. Now Danny Miles clobbers. Oh, Kenwood's face. Bouncing off the bottom rope. And oh my goodness, was that dangerous. He might have separated the kneecap of Kenwood. My God, Kenwood is just getting absolutely obliterated in this thing so far. Low blows, it landing awkwardly. Now a huge chop by Dynamite Danny Miles. Miles with Kenwood to the buckle, who goes up and over. Rolls out, springboard off the second rope. Oh man, he caught a huge uppercut though. He took way too much time. Too much time off the second rope did Kenwood, the inexperience perhaps. A lot of people would really try to execute that move quickly. And Kenwood trying to make sure he had the balance, and now a roll up by, oh man, a kick right to the face. People are gonna get hurt in this one. Danny Miles with a cannonball into Kenwood. Now to Slyck Wagner Brown. Miles is just, he could win this thing. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Referee rolled out of the ring to make the count. This is momentum carrying him to get a good vantage point. Here we go, look out. 1, 2, Wagner Brown. Able to sneak out of that at the last second. Escobar trying to get back in the ring. Oh, what a shot. Holy crap! Danny Miles just clobbered him, and right across the throat he takes a chop now. Boot by Slyck Wagner Brown. Follows him up with a clothesline. Another one. Slyck Wagner Brown goes underneath. Tilt-a-whirl. Look at that. Spinning neck breaker. Ducks under the clothesline by Escobar. Another swinging neck breaker. Now Kenwood. I guess Slyck Wagner Brown said wants to work together with Kenwood, perhaps. Now he's rolling up. Escobar, look at this double team action. Double stomp on the back. You know, if I was Slyck Wagner Brown right now, I gotta be honest, folks. Yeah, that's what I'd do. I'd clobber Kenwood. I'd kick that kid right in the stomach. I'd throw him out of the ring, and I'd win the match. You can't blame him. You really can't. Slyck Wagner Brown now. Kenwood shoved away. You gotta expect something like that. Here comes Kenwood. Here comes Brown. Oh man, the chest and the sternum just squished. That could be it. Oh, but Danny Miles breaks it up. Look at how quick and how low and centered to the ground Danny Miles is. Look at that. He uses it to his advantage with that leverage. Look out, Kenwood. Slyck Wagner Brown blocked that double knee. Now Danny Miles again looking for it. Oh my goodness. He got all of that one. Someone's gonna have to do something. It's Kenwood that breaks it up. I'll tell you what, you gotta give it to Danny Miles. To do something like that to a guy like Slyck Wagner Brown is pretty impressive, to be honest. Huge right hand now. And Kenwood there with those shots right to the ribs. Danny Miles just shoved right off the top. Smacked the back of his head. Kenwood's gonna fly right to the back. Right into the spine. And Escobar that time, he caught Kenwood flush in the stomach. Saves the matchup, and now, look at this. Oh, he spikes the head of Kenwood. That's it. Say goodnight. 1, 2. Oh, Slyck Wagner Brown breaks it up with authority, too. You heard the slap. We're in Fall River, Massachusetts. My name is Joe Cronin. This is Top Rope Promotions, and it doesn't get any better than Top Rope Promotions. As Chris Escobar now looking for that suplex. Go around by Slyck Wagner Brown. Big forearm to the right side of the jaw. And Escobar follows it up with a vicious one. Slyck Wagner catches him, though. In that rack. There it is. That sit-down cutter. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Slyck Wagner Brown picks up the big victory. Look at Chris Escobar, the back of his head just slamming off the canvas. And that is why Slyck Wagner Brown picked up the victory, because Chris Escobar's head just bounced off the canvas, the back of his head. And what a huge victory for Slyck Wagner Brown here at Top Rope Promotions. And I see a title shot in Slyck Wagner Brown's future now. The veteran got the job done, and the fans love it. Make sure to check us out on Facebook for when we're appearing in your local area. Top Rope Promotions. And subscribe to our YouTube channel as well for more wrestling action. My name is Joe Cronin, Top Rope Promotions, at Top Rope Pro on Twitter. Slyck Wagner Brown, congratulations, and we'll see you in the next match.